Hello, all of you Vaingloriously wonderful people, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Career Part 27, I think, in this brand new complete series. And we are starting a new career challenge, The Skull. It appeared one day, rising from the earth in search of vengeance, I reckon. Some say it's cursed, but all I know is that it makes people unhappy. Great. We need your help to counteract the skull's effects, or the park will never recover. Ooh. Keep guests happy and keep them in the park. Hire entertainers, run marketing campaigns, and do what you got to do to keep the money coming in. Wow, that is a terrifying skull. And what's the first thing I do? I look inside of its mouth. Well, what do we have in this park? No, not a lot. Not a lot indeed. Very Old West theme, so that's cool. With a very modern entrance. Planet Coaster, welcome to the Scary, Scary Skull Park. Oh my god. Trash everywhere. Oh, shit. Okay, so guests are complaining about... Well, they're happy with all that. But they're mad about the litter. So, what's my staffing situation like? I don't have a single janitor here. Not one. So let's get a couple. Get them cleaning up. Now let's go ahead and give them a raise so they stay nice and happy. Let's train everybody up. And then let's bump everybody up in pay here, and then we'll look at our objectives. These guys are going to need more money too. We're just going to go ahead and give everybody a big raise. Not 2,000. That guy'd be like, I make all the money! $2,000 a month to run a amusement park stand? No. And then we'll give Miss Zelly here like $250. Just want to get everybody happy. Attractions and shops. The rides are all closed for some reason. That's odd. Everything's closed. Why? There we go. Let's just open everything if we can. And then let's start charging money for all this stuff. You pay $1 to use the ATM. You pay $1 to use the toilet. And first aid is the same. Could have swore I saw that we also had an information desk. Yeah, I do. So that means we have priority passes. Which we under overview, Brandon. Priority pass. Yeah, we have priority passes. Okay. So, let's go back into my attractions and shops. Let's go here and get started on my pricing. I know this isn't... Well, this might be part of the challenge. I don't really know yet. But for now, I want to make sure we're making money. It looks like this park is losing money, because I've noticed it's dropped a lot since I've been here. Yeah, it lost $1,500 last month. Granted, nothing was open. So, we were paying all these people to do jack and shit. So, here we go. A lot. $15 and $11 on you. This will just take a minute to get all this done. I think it's worth it. A lot and a lot. And we'll synchronize that up and charge 8 and 11. Then Mexcelente. We're just going to pile it all on. Ooh, now I want nachos. I know it says tacos, but I want nachos. You know what? I shouldn't have opened those rides yet, so I'm going to turn around and close them down to maximize their profits. I'll just do one at a time, that one instead then. A lot, price sync, and raise my prices. And Street Fox Coffee. Droop, droop, droop. You get all the extras. It seems like once I open the extra menu, it seems to stay open across every park. Oh, I forgot to click that. There we go. This might be too many shops, but, well, we'll deal with it if that becomes the case. There we go. Then I gotta figure out where Miss Ellie is and what she's up to, so I may just make an entertainment point somewhere just to keep people happy that they can go to her. So that's kind of the way theme parks are. I mean, you usually... Like, you go to Disney, you don't see Mickey out just wandering around. You he is scheduled to be at certain places at certain times. You know, Belle from Beauty and the Beast is scheduled to be at certain places at certain times. So, you know, that's kind of in keeping with the real theme park type idea. And pile on. I know many guests are very unhappy. I am working on it. Just give me a minute. A lot. Okay, I think I'm still losing money. Because I'm noticing that that dollar total down there is still low. Whew, that skull is definitely making people unhappy. I wonder how they tune these. I would love to be able to make my own scenarios and upload them to the Steam Workshop. Like, here you go. Here's a park to play in, kids. I think that'd be cool. Let's just see how different people complete them. Maybe that'll be a thing they do in future Planet Coaster updates. Okay, so that's all taken care of. What I want to do now is come in here. What are these rides exactly? I can't really see it. That is a Venetian Carousel. So I want to change it. So let's change it to testing. Get off my ride. And I want to make it do the main sequence 9 times. Right? Did I look at that right? No, the second sequence 9 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Spin fast. God, those janitors are not catching up with this garbage problem very fast. Alright, so we'll get that thing testing, and then we'll do, like I said, one ride at a time. We will worry about one ride at a time. And hopefully the janitors can start getting things cleaned up. There he is. He's still cleaning. I doubt the other one got very far. Let's go check on my staff. Make sure they're all happy. And keep training them as well. Yes, I know you have a high workload, but we just got to get this stuff cleaned up, man. Yeah, they have cleaned up a lot of stuff lately. Alright. Cash only. Alright, get this guy tested. Okay, let's check our objectives while that's testing. So, park rating of 500, monthly profit of 2,500, 800. So this is all about profits and park ratings. So, okay. So what I need to, first of all, is stem the horrible outflow of money. Get these rides optimized so they're making the most money that they can. I don't think I have a mechanic in the park, though, do I? I don't. So we need to hire at least one mechanic. There we go. We'll go back into him. Bump up his pay, just $350 for now. And then we'll get him inspecting rides so they don't break down as often. Okay, you're ready to open, so now I can come over here and do the same thing for Cycola. Just to maximize what we're getting out of it. And we want to do the main sequence 3 times. It's currently doing it twice. There we go. Test that. And for that, we can get a little bit more money out of it, up to 12 bucks. What did I say we're getting for this guy? 20. Okay, good. So we'll get this one tested, and then we'll go over there and do, I forget what that thing's called. And then go from there. Come on, hurry up and test. And we're going to need to put more bends in as well, because I really don't see that many. In fact, I see none. So that'll help the litter problem as well once they get it all cleaned up. Okay, so that's open. So now I want to do the Gears of Fear. Go up in my list here. And, oh lord, this one's complex. Okay, so test. I want to have it do a 13, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then a 9, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I want to do 13, 9, 13, 13, 13. So, end. Come on, keep going. And end. Oh, come on, click it. There we go. And then I want it to do a 9 again. And then one more 13. And that will let me charge $15 for this. So this should hopefully start getting my money situation resolved. They are getting litter cleaned up slowly. This area is pretty clean now. But again, I don't have bins anywhere. So we're going to need to get bins in to get that taken care of. Oh, there's a dumped over one of just the like decor one. All right, come on. Get open, get open, get open. And I might be able to get this done pretty easily, I'm thinking. What's this say? The final frontier, enter. Well, except there's no entrance there. It just stops. So I can put a ride over here. This is a decent sized park to be working in. It's not too bad. So I should be able to get something going here pretty good. All right, you are now ready to open up as well. Now, let's take care of this trash bin problem by just plonking down a bunch of them. Let's see here. My entrance comes in through there, so make sure we have some here. By my ride entrances and exits. Where do you exit? Right there. And then you enter here. And then exit over here. So we'll plop another one down here. Another one right there. And then you enter here. And you exit over here. Alright, they're getting this trash situation resolved for me. There's a couple bins that we already had. I'm just going to throw down a bunch of bins here. And there. Pretty much everywhere I see garbage, I'm going to throw down a bin, I think. Why are people even walking over here? There's nothing over here. Right, nothing. I guess there are shops back here that they're going to. Okay. There we go. Bins, 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 bins. Lots and lots of bins. And that should solve a lot of the trash problem. So we'll just let the janitors get it all cleaned up. And then see what happens. We've already got the profit, but we got to get our park rating up, which is we bring that trash out of here. That should come up some. We are making a good amount of money, so that's good. Let's go in here and take care of our staff, get them all trained up so they're working ultra efficient here. So we're slowly getting this park turned around here. I wanted to go back in here real quick. My shops are losing money, but I do have a lot of shops that, frankly, we don't need that many for just 600 people in the park. But that's okay. So as park rating, I just got to get my park rating stuff going. Let's open that up just so you guys can read it again if you want to. As I immediately then scroll past it. So 500, is that moving up at all? Let's check my guest happiness. Guest happiness. Let's click the right button. Is definitely climbing way up. Look at that. So the guest happiness should help a lot. Do still have many guests are thirsty, but not to the degree that we did have. So we should be doing all right here. Yeah? Why did that? Oh, because the ride broke down. It dropped really quick. Okay. So Psychola's been fixed. Good. And it looks like the litter problem is almost resolved. We just need to get a janitor over there. Which I don't know where they are right now. So let's just go drag one over there. Staff, janitors. We're just going to move one over here. Which one's closest right now? This guy is. So you, sir, are going to go over here and clean like a madman. And see if we can't get it. Because look how close we are on this park rating. We've almost got that silver star. Ooh, our monthly profit. There we go, silver star. Our monthly profit tanked, though. Damn. Why? Is it because I did all that training? Our shops made money. Oh, I guess our shops are making money. I was looking at the wrong thing. Our shops are making money. Which ones are doing the best? So we've got 3 that are making money, 3 that are losing money. I don't think anybody is buying. Well, there's nobody buying priority passes because there are no priority queues. So let's get rid of that. Let's just shut that down. Let's fire that guy and close it. There we go. And who works there? So we're going to fire you so that I know not to give you a raise next time. There we go. Yeah, we don't need him at all. So that guy gets no raise. He'll just quit over and over again, which is fine by me. So I noticed my happiness was coming down already. So let's give everybody a bit of a raise. Just so these shops stay open and I don't have to worry about it. And my mechanic seems to be fine. Don't care about that guy at all. Okay, so... Wow, I came down off of that 500 awful quick. Why? Is it because I closed information? I don't really know. But I can bring the park rating up with some rides, because that is always a good way to bring a park rating up. I love how these are just facades just sitting there. That's really cool. Prime real estate. Yeah, sure. So let's see if I can't squeeze a ride in right there. What would look good in this park? I don't have one of you, and you're a very popular ride, and you won't fit. Where can I make you fit? I want somewhere that already has a good scenery rating. I want to leave these places in the back open for maybe a coaster. I really wish I could get it to fit right there. Is there any way? Well, I see one thing I could do. Get rid of that, and then maybe he'll fit. Constructed. Is it the plant life that's in your way, or is it just the queue that's in your way? Let's see here if it was the plant life or not. I think that'd just be a nice place to put our next ride. Nope, he just cannot fit there. So close, though. I don't see why not. Well, that's disappointing. I really wanted that right there. Can I squeeze it in there? Well, I can squeeze it in there just barely. That'll work. I can deal with that. And what I'll do is put my entrance right here, my exit right here, and then we'll wind our path back here if I can. Does some weird, funky things on a hill, but that's okay. I guess I'll just have to break their ankles and wind it up in front of this building right here. Right by the sheriff's office. I cannot do anything about the train. Okay. Alright, so for aeronauts, we need to do some stuff, which is going to be 16 of sequence 3. Good lord. That's 5 that I have in there. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Really? 16? Okay. Whatever you say, people. There we go. Keep this going. Oh, let's go ahead and start testing here. Oh, get back in there, please. I mean, it's going to stop testing every time I click this, but that's okay. The reason I put it here is because it should already have a pretty good Q scenery rating, or not. Figured it would by having that building go right by it. None of these have really good Q scenery ratings? No, they don't. So we're making money. Where every ride seems to be making some money. So that's good. Get this ride open up, and that'll help our park rating come up a little bit. And then if I can get a shit ton of money in, we're going to put in a really good ride. Probably over here on this edge of the park. Maybe over on this edge of the park. One that's in the blueprints. One that we looked at, well, it'll have been several weeks ago now for you guys. But for me, it's just a couple days ago with the new Steel Vengeance. Yes. Not shops and facilities I want. The scenery, I want to get my garbage bins in so that does not become a problem. So I'm making a lot of money, yeah? No, not really. I thought I was making more than that. Okay, well, but we're almost to our next goal. And same on this, we're almost to the next goal. So what can we do here? Trek rides. What do we have in blueprints? Nah. Coasters, what do we have in blueprints? It's just a nice, good ride that we can afford. Probably none of these. We just used that one in the very last park we were in, so I don't want to do that again. You were 23 grand. What do you do? You might be a good one to add in. Excitement's not very high, though. Trailblazer. Maybe. The Hunt. That looks like a family-friendly ride. And I'd love to get this digitizer in, because it's got really good excitement. Like, out of them all. 7-7. Oh, this one has even better. Frenzy has amazing scores. Look at that, but it's $31,000. Ouch. Can I take out a loan? Nope. No loans available in this scenario. What about research? Can I research a new coaster? Flawless design. I don't really know what that's going to be. It's going to research just a few more things here. There we go. It's costing me a lot of money, but that's okay. We can afford to lose money for 1 month. So how's my guest happiness looking? Much better. So I took care of guest happiness. Just by cleaning up all the litter. That's all that needed. Was taking care of the litter problem. So maybe plunk down another flat ride while we're waiting? Yes. That's what we shall do. Sunflare? Nah. I don't really see anything that really fits the theme of our park all that well, though. The theme of our theme park. Way to go, Brandon. Can you go there? Can you? Anywhere? Looks like you should be able to. It really looks like that should be able to go there, doesn't it? Really? Nowhere at all? Oh, shit. Fine. We will, put it right here, then. These cactuses are in the way. Well, it's gonna go there. There we go. That'll work. Alright, so for Hyperspin, I want 1 times 5 or 2 times 5. It doesn't really matter. So we'll just go backwards. There we go. 5 times, test it, and for that I can charge $9.50. That'll help our profits some. Let's get our entrance and exits in here. I'll bring the entrance off this way. The exit is, that's good. And connector up here. Just kind of a windy little thing here. You got right there. There you go. Perfect. So that gets that one in. And then, oh, you're ready to be opened already. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So that brings our park rating up to a 767. And I've got this thing running on maximum speed. Because, well, that's just the way I want it. Is anybody complaining about pricing? Nope. Nope. Really good value, actually. Ooh, I could probably charge more for that then. And nope. Okay, good. So everybody's happy about the pricing. Yeah, it looks well maintained. It's brand new. What do you expect? Alright, well, we're making progress here. Slowly but surely, we are making progress. And even though I'm spending all that money on research, I'm still making money this month. Not much, but I am making some money, so that's kind of nice. Our shops are pulling in a lot more money than they have the past couple months. How's my staff doing? I need to train up. Oh, shit. I said I didn't want to train him, and then I did it anyway. Alright, I want to find Miss Ellie. Where is she? Is she anchored to an entertainment point? Where are you? Miss Ellie. No, she is not anchored. So let's anchor her to an entertainment point so people come to her. I think... Where can I fit one in here? Let's see if I can't fit it in right over here. Which those are under shops and facilities, I believe. And I think they're other. Yeah, there it is, entertainment point. Just want to squeeze her in somewhere here. Not there. Not there. No. Where can I get her to go nicely? A little more difficult than I expected it to be. Well, here's a good spot. Right here. We'll just move that little fence thing out of the way. Sally, you now work right there. And we'll just move this guy. to right behind it. Right there. And then we're going to assign you to Miss Park Management. You get a work roster. This is Miss Ellie. I don't know if I spelled it right or not, but whatever. So she should now come over here, if I'm not mistaken. My salary is massive. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Will she go anchor herself to that now? She's close to it. Is she going to keep walking around, or is she just going to stay right there? She's going to cause a traffic jam, is what she's going to do. So let's plop her a little bit closer to the thing. If I can do that. Where are you? There you are. I'm going to put her right there. I don't like the direction you're facing, though. Can I not spin you around? I can't. I can't change her axis. Oh, well. That'll just have to work. There we go. That keeps her in one spot, so people have to come to her. And then there'll be a little show there. There's not a lot of traffic there, except for when this ride gets out. But that'll be good, because they'll get entertained as they come off these two rides. So, that's not such a bad thing. So, we are at a 737 out of 800. And nowhere near our monthly profits, because I've been spending a lot of money on research and staff training. Oy vey. Well, I made 2,800, so 2,900. That's not bad. It goes off of that number. So, good on our shop sales, good on our ride sales. I wonder if I can charge entrance to this park now that I've got the happiness issue taken care of. Let's see if they will. We'll just say priority passes are 0 because we're not using them. Let's see if I can get some entrance fees out of these people. Possibly. Why does my park rating keep going up and down? All right, yeah, what I wanted to see is I wanted to do some marketing here. I'm just going to do some low-level stuff. We'll do all 2 of these. We'll do 2 for one for families, 1 for adults, and then we'll come back and get teenagers once our park profit is high enough to justify it, because that's going to be right at the edge of what we can do. Hey, we got our silver rating, park rating of 800. Cool. These are almost done, so that's going to take money off of our budget. Or, yeah, you know what I mean. It's going to decrease our budget. So, do I want to do another thrill ride? I'd really like to just do a couple coasters and be done with it. I'm going to reveal these, and then we're going to wrap it up here. Because I just want to see what this does to our budget, having these done. The werewolf. And a rolling river. Rolling river might not be a bad addition to this park. Could build it like right over the skull and hide him. But okay, so we're getting there, guys. I don't have any guests really complaining except for queue times. So we're good there. So yeah, we're getting there. I just got to get my monthly profit going. And get up to that 1,200. And we'll be done with another hard challenge. The hard challenges are proving to be easier. I don't quite understand that. But whatever. Until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.